Everything he can to keep the puck in the zone. Pilkington does the rest. Down low. Schreibman a shot. St. Troy rebound. Score! Sean Amon. First goal of 2026 for Maryland belongs to the alternate captain.
And Troy was being tested so much there in just these first 2 minutes of the game with all those rebounds. It was about time for the Terps to net one in there. Sean Amon right there at the right time, just in the crease on Choi, able to slot one in past him off the initial shot from Schreibman. Terps up 1-0 really early on here tonight.
Alieri for Haynes. Haynes back with Alieri. Alieri across, shot there, saved by Adams! What a stop there on Bystrom! Patrick Adams diving to his left to get the glove on top of it.
That was a pure Patrick Adams highlight right there. He flew over to his glove side to snag that one midair, his glove in the right place at the right time. Absolutely, that's the save of the night. No, I don't know how this game's going to go. There's no way that's not going to be the save of the night.
Will Bystrom immediately grabbed his helmet when Adams made that save. He couldn't believe it on the ice. He thought he had an open cage. Now here comes Amon with a 2-on-1 developing. Amon across. Pilkington in a lone score! Tommy Pilkington, a backhand finish off the feed from Sean Amon. A beautiful goal there for number 23 in red. 2-0 Maryland.
Pilkington there with just some really nice handles as he crashed in there on Choi. We've seen Maryland try and go backhand on him a few times this night, which Choi has denied. However, Tommy Pilkington able to slide the Terps up 2-0 here as we are just over halfway through the second period.
Back to Teske. Teske creeping in, shot, score! Brian Teske! A point blast. James Body providing the traffic in front. Terps strike on the power play. It's 3-0.
Teske had that perfect lane right there from the close blue line here. Just through traffic, as Andy was saying, able to sneak one high past Choi really early on into the Maryland power play, striking for the first time on the power play tonight and going up 3-0 here against Georgetown. 7:18 left to play here in the second period.
Only took Maryland's power play 9 seconds to beat Choi right there. Fu with the face-off win. Sladoff at the point. Sladoff with a shot. Rebound still loose in front. Score. Buried in tight by Ryan Kaplan. Off the shot from Vaughn Sladoff. Adams couldn't handle the rebound, and it's 3-1. Craven leaves for Duchesne. Duchesne one more, trying to feed Harnan there. Harnan finds Craven. Craven across to Teske. Teske one more to Harnan. A shot, score! Patrick Harnan. Beautiful passing by the Terps right there, and it's 4-1.
The Terps are able to get into Choi's crease. They are going to be able to put one back behind him. Patrick Harnan showing off right there. Beautiful pass to him, sitting perfectly in the center, and he's able to sneak one right past Choi. We are up 4-1, 55 seconds left to play here in the second period.
Action here in the 2026, now 3-on-1 developing for Maryland. Warner, shot, score! Grant Warner, a snipe from the far circle right over the glove of Matt Choi. And it's 5-1 Maryland.
Warner had what seemed like all the options in the world there. He decided to take it himself. Good decision, 5 in red. Able to slot that one right high past Choi again really early on here in the third period. Terps, as Andy said, steady 5-1 lead. Back
down for Scriven. Scriven facing some light pressure, goes inside. Schreibman shot, score! What a pass from Michael Schreibman. An easy tap in for Grant Warner, his second goal of the night.
That was great positioning there from Warner. He was just really sitting there on that far post, and a better eye from Schreibman, spotting him, seeing no strict pressure on him, knowing if he could get that one to Warner, that puck would go in. Schreibman executes, does exactly that. Second goal of the night for number 5 in red, Grant Warner. Terps up 6-1.
By Georgetown, but Doherty with a takeaway, and now Doherty's got some speed. Doherty 2-on-1 developing, shot, score! Colin Doherty A far post snipe past Matt Choi. A beautifully placed shot off the iron and in, and Maryland's really broken this game open in the third.
An absolute ringer there from Doherty. That puck went post to post. Doherty again, perfect positioning on that shot. I said just a few minutes ago that line there specifically has been a bit quiet tonight. Not anymore. Getting a chance there to put away the 7th goal of this game. 2 games in a row now against both George schools.
Yep, both Georges. They don't play George Mason this year as Caleb Craven's shot finds the back of the net. James Romp celebrating like he got a stick on it. We'll see who leads the handshake line. James Romps appears to have the goal for Maryland, their 8th of the night here in the St. James. Caleb Craven, a long-range shot from the point. James Romps standing right in front of Choi. It appeared to change direction, and by my view, number 16 in red with another goal for Maryland. And Wilson out across Warner, a save. Oh no, it's in. Choi reacted like he caught it. Blake Warner able to split the 5-hole there.
I was going to say, must have just snuck right through the legs of Choi. Both Warners on the board now tonight. It's a Warner hat trick.
It's a Warner hat trick indeed. 2 for Grant, 1 for Blake. Matt Choi really thought he had that puck. Didn't realize it was in until he turned around. Absolutely. And as we play Love Story here in Springfield, I'm sorry I missed my signature call. It's been a while. Terps and Hoyas shake hands here at the St. James. For everyone here at the Maryland Hockey Network, our very appreciated cameraman Owen Korzak tonight. I cannot believe that you did that for the whole game. That was an unenviable situation we had you in. I'm so sorry, man. Bailey Unchester on Keller. My name is Andy Parr. Thank you so much for tuning in and bearing with us through that first period of technical difficulties. Glad we were able to get you a mostly working stream the rest of the night. Terps win 9-1 here in Springfield.